Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That is good alertness. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Doku is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Robertson. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Jota. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Diaz! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How to review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Short changes him with that pass. Diaz. He's a shot. Nunez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah to McAllister, looking for the runner, and he's managed to get free. That's a little off target. And Bob. Defending was strong and firm. No way through. Diaz. It's a sweet ball, that. Liverpool finding their passes. Nunez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Forward it goes.
That's going in strongly.
Darwin being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
950.
Oh, good ball, and the finish! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Robertson. McAllister. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. For Szoboszlai. Darwin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Van Dijk. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Diaz. Robertson. Steaming on goalwards. Opts to play it back. Rodri deals with that comfortably. It's run loose here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Salah. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diaz. McAllister. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Decent hit from there.
Ibrahima Konate. Number 26. Robertson. Number 11. Mohamed Salah.
Foden.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Number
Gakpo.
3. Number 2.
He's in plenty of space here.
Number
He's in, surely!
Kostas Tsimikas.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Chooses to go back. Nunez! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0. Gakpo! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, nice interception.
It will be
Gomez.
3 minutes at a time.
Jota. That looks a good ball through. Haaland. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp, turns and goes back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Foden. Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alisson punts it upfield, and he's picked out the run. Van Dijk is there to clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his...
Great hit! They've scored! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's run loose here. McAllister. That's headed upfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kyle Walker. Oh, good read. Haaland. Nicely spread.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Gomez. Taken back almost at once. To McAllister. Szoboszlai. Now that looks a decent ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. McAllister.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Brilliantly cut out. And again, they run up against Soboslai! They want to be quick to recover this. Liverpool are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Soboslai. Darwin. Engages and forces him off the ball. Stood up well to him there. He's looking wide, and the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mohamed Salah might just make this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Salah. Opts for safety. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Here we go again then. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland! And it's been given away. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a Foden! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Darwin. Robertson. Oh, strongly challenged there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. Nunez. Oh, important interception. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. That has been slung wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A lot of space ahead of him. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Attendance for this match was 28,997.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and it.
There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's De Bruyne, and he was quick to react. Threads one in, he's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. Goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Liverpool can start a counter here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's got in with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That is good alertness. Diaz. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. McAllister. Passing nice and neat. Some really good ball movement. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Diaz. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the other side. Doku. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Big chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing...
Hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kyle Walker. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Walker.
2 added minutes has been indicated.